4 days, man. 4 motherfucking days! And I still have yet to read this fucking chapter. It's not okay. It's not okay. There's a weight in my heart. Something feels amiss. There's a deep sense of foreboding, anxiety. There's a disturbance in the motherfucking force, dude. 4 days? 4 days. It's unheard of. It's unprecedented. I think, honestly, no lie, in the history of me reading Tokyo Ghoul, I have not gone this long after the chapter has been released without reading it. It hurts. It's painful. 2 weeks in a row, late on the re-chapter. And then from what I've heard, this chapter is insane. It's going to destroy me. When I hear those whispers, I say it time and time again, but when I hear those whispers, when people are telling me that this is one of the most live reaction worthy chapters we've gotten in weeks, that gets me hype. I don't know what's going to go down. Luckily, I managed to avoid spoilers. So let's talk about this real quick before we go in. Once again, I apologize for my absence, my hiatus this weekend. If you don't know what the deal is, please go check out the update stream I did last night. If you want to update as to what my plans are for what I'm going to make up and everything like that, what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week going forward, and how we're going to get back on schedule. But I was busy this weekend, and so I did not get a chance to read it. If there was one thing that it pained me to know that I could read, and I had to hold back on it to do the live reaction, it was this. I felt similar with ReZero, but nowhere near these levels, man. So I cannot wait to dive into this chapter. The reason why, and I really should have made an update video before I left, or sent a tweet out or something, but I want to avoid social media the entire weekend, because I didn't want to see those whispers, man. So this morning I'm going through, trying to catch up on my tweets, holding my breath, because I was a little bit wary of spoilers, potential spoilers being somewhere in my tweet history. Luckily, there was nothing. Luckily, we've been spared, and there were no spoilers, so I have no idea what happens in this chapter. But just the comments, the various tweets I received, the various comments, you know, on videos about the fucking chapter. I'm ready, man. I think I'm ready. And never again, man. We're never going this long again without reading the chapter. I can't do it. I really can't do it. I said it last week that if I have to miss it, I'm probably just going to end up reading it and then doing the review, but I decided to wait on it, and I'm glad I did, simply because everyone was just like, yo, this chapter's crazy. So let's dive into it, man. Tokyo Ghoul, chapter 81, titled String of Pearls. I don't even, the significance of that chapter title eludes me right now, but I'm looking at this cover page. Once again, after coming in here with the Young Jump cover, which looks absolutely beast after having that Miracle Jump cover last week. Dude, Ishida's going in like a god. Ishida's going in like a god. Let's go. What do we have here? Promotion for the website. More dialogue about the live action film. I haven't said my piece on this live action film right now, or you know, the little article that Ishida had. Ultimately, I don't feel like I want to even talk about that right now, but I will say this right now. In the history of live action film adaptations of any manga, name one that's been great. Name one that's been absolutely amazing. I don't think it exists. I'm extremely wary about this project. I'm probably gonna watch it. I probably will watch it, but we'll see. As long as it doesn't break my boy Ishida's heart, that's all that matters to me, to be honest. As a fan, I can turn a blind eye to a bad film adaptation simply because I expect them to be bad. If they're good, that's when it blows my mind. So we'll wait and see on that. But I like this color page as well, dude. It's fucking beast. Let's go, man. Let's go. It was horrible getting done in by you. Dude, this shit is so disgusting. This shit is so disgusting. And it looks like her bosom is a little bit more accentuated right now, even though it doesn't matter, man. I couldn't smash after that. That shit right there is some seriously disturbing shit. It's still talking. Translation of the title is the same kanji that is used for high and high. Yo. Does that mean that we're going to go back to the clash, dude? Or are they implying some sort of parallels with KURO and SHIRO? Either way, let's fucking see, man. And KANOU abandoned us. Abandoned poor SHIRO on the brink of death. And that's why I took Shiro into myself. Wait, dude, I was right? Kagane bound us together. Miracles often happen to twins, you know. Yo. That explains everything. Now I understand 100%. Now I understand 100%. It literally is a straight up fusion. Miracles often happen to twins. You know, are they implying that this was only possible? Yeah, it's even a union, a chance possible because they are twins. I don't know if I like that, man. I don't know if I like that, but that's fucking disturbing. Kagane bound us together, so Kuro straight up absorb. This is almost. And that makes so much more sense to me because I'm like, how could KANOU have had a hand in it, and who else could have done this outside of that? But I knew it was a straight up fusion. The question is, what does this truly make her right now? This is unprecedented. It's probably in line with a KAKUJA, but this is fucking twisted. This bottom panel with that smile. And so Shiro lives on inside me. Get it, Suzuya? Son, this is fucked up. Yet why have you come to this island? My boy, dude! Look at his face. Dude, these Juzo panels are godly. He looks absolutely disgusted. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Why are you here? It's rather inconvenient for me to have my dear sister living on my tummy. I'm gonna get KANOU to fix her up. It's clearly impossible. That smirk. That's what I'm saying too, though. Even, I'm sure KANOU will be fascinated by this development, though. I'm sure he'll be fascinated by this development, because thinking along the lines of when it was speaking, I'm like, is this similar to Eto imbuing or detachable Kako, and it, like what the case was with Kanye and Noro? But this is something we've never seen before. A ghoul straight up absorbing. Basically a corpse, but she was on the brink of death, seemingly still alive to a certain extent. Dude, this is some weird shit, man. Shut up. All said and done, that man is amazing. He just doesn't want to. Shiro will be okay. She'll be okay. And it's clearly affecting her side. Yo. Love don't give up. Look at the mask. It's straight up like a. It's very similar in terms of its physical transformative power to a KAKUJA right now. It's like she ate Shiro, but in a different capacity. From the mental, dude, this is fucking weird. I'm sorry, I can't get over this. I can't get over this. It was one of my theories out of the three that I had initially when we saw her. But to see that she actually 100% absorbed Shiro by herself, it wasn't like some sort of transplant of anything. That's fucking weird. And it's having these kind of KAKUJA side effects. That's fucking crazy. Nakare, Tahanbi. Yes, Mikage, Mizuru, battle positions. I never did look up these motherfuckers' names, man. These are like, it's rare for me not to know anybody's name, especially if they're on Juzo squad like this. Target SS rate floppy. Sign. Begin extermination. Alright, this is about to be serious. I wonder if Amon will actually show up here then. Cause I can't see, even with these crazy abilities that KURO has at this point. It is unprecedented, but yo, it's my boy Juzo, man. I can't see him losing. Apologies. I'm going to stop the bleeding with it in. I'm gonna snap it out now. Wait, I'm gonna snap it now. Stay still. Being taken out by my target. A shameful display. Hanbi went in, man. Hanbi went in. I get the perfection of the Amara, man. Don't worry. No one was expecting you to exterminate Double S Ray anyway. You kept them occupied. Well done. We've won already. I don't know if I like that statement right there. It's a bit overcooked. Dude. Look at the multitude of eyes on this mass that's forming on KURO. It's so fucked up. And the fact that it's all, because even the arms last chapter, I was like, it's very similar to a KAKUJA. But the fact that it's all stemming from this fusion, literally, is fucked up. Mizuro. Oh, okay, no, he parried. That shit looked like he got fucking pierced through the stomach for a second, though. Mikage. Become space, Inari. Yo, that's hard to make out exactly what he did. The man coming in here with Jason like a god. We'll be doing this as efficiently as possible. Dude, I actually really like the art in this panel on the right. That's fucking beast. Stupid. No fucking way. No, not my son. No fucking way. I don't even have the glasses. Fuck the glasses, man. Fucking bullshit. She pierced through Jason. Hey, look at that. Straight up shattered. The man, dude. There's no. I know how this looks. I refuse to believe it. Even it's going straight into the man's heart. Piercing straight into the man's heart. I honestly convinced myself that the death flags weren't about my boy. I refuse to believe it until we get confirmation. Let me see what. Yo, and then we're going back to this clash. Of course we are. And I'm hyped for that. But dude, are you fucking kidding me right now? Juzo. No. He's not done. It looks fucking bad, but there's no way he's done. I refuse to believe that those death flags were 100% on him. That he's the special class that follows his master to death. I and maybe that could be what that report was about. And they think he's fucked. I can't have this, dude. I refuse to believe it. I think that's my normal mindset these days, to be honest with you. Until it's 100% confirmed, I can't believe in it. I can't. It looks fucking... I did not expect that. The fact that Jason just shattered like that is crazy. Let me go back a second. Laid right into her hands. Son. And it looks like the dialogue is coming from the eyes, dude. That's so weird. Even with that combination again, yo. No, my boy's alright. My son won't die like this. I refuse to believe it. We're just gonna let that lie right now. We're not even gonna think about that. What to do about the escape ghouls? Special Class R and Tanakamaru's reinforcements have arrived. We will allow them to deal with it. Who the fuck is Tanakamaru? Oh, it's Mogen. Why the fuck they got a Kanta Nakamaru for? Just call him Mogen. I don't know his actual name like that. Have arrived. We allow them to deal with it. Squad leader, what should we do? Let us head underground. Special class Arima is alone. So Ara and Mogen's troops have made it to KAKUJA, which I've been waiting for. The way that and I don't know who this dialogue is coming from. Does it show me? Oh, we're going straight back into this clash. Squad leader, though. Who else is on the mainland that could potentially be going and moving in for the assist outside of Ara and Mogen's groups? Interesting. I'm gonna have to think about that too. Whoever it is, they're going to Arima's aid. All right. Let's get back into this, dude. It's been weeks. I want to see if there's any more progress in Kaneki's form. Yo. It's fully formed this like dragon's claw on the right arm. No mask still though. But you can see it's continuously changing. I'm well aware that this isn't going to be simple by any means. So, dude, I love this panel. That shit is beast. Try dodging this. Oh. That shit is fucking crazy too. Just look at the shape of his Kagane at this point. Each tentacle, the kind of jaggedness to it, and on the outside it's sharp like a blade, and he's making this netted web and pushing it towards him to encompass the entire area. Just some AoE damage straight up. Arima's just a god, dude. Look at this. The man just jumps up, slips in there, threads the needle through, and slices the weakest portion. Yo, the man is a god. That is a fucking god. Look at that stance. Oh. Look at his eye here. Look at it. Yo, is that supposed to be his right eye then? The way he has him kind of roped him here even still. Kaneki. It's really realistically the man's level. Think about the first clash. Back during part 1, and think about this clash. The man's abilities have come so far, but at the same time he's clear-headed right now, and he's employing tactics that are just like he has Arima on the rope straight up. But he could be baiting him yet again. Every time we've seen Ishida use the focus on that eye to imply the weakness, it's always been bait. Every single time. No fucking way, dude. That's fucking beast too, though. I love this. I love the panels on the right, dude. This is insane. The fact that he just shattered the Owl Quinque. The triple S-ray Ukaku Owl Quinque is shattered into thousands of pieces. That shows you how powerful Kagane at this stage, but he baited him. And here I thought it was another trap set by Arima. He actually got caught by it. He was barely able to defend. Interestingly enough, it doesn't look like he took any damage from that, though. It looks like he straight up just destroyed the Quinque. Now he has... Yo, this is crazy. I love this battle, dude. I win. You have that fucking Eto Noro-esque tentacle speaking to him. That's fucking crazy. And you see the Ayat again in this panel. Like, legitimate surprise from Arima. Let me run this back. Dude, and Juzo. Nah, Juzo, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. 2 Quinque. It even said it in the tagline just now, didn't it? 2 Quinques have broken. Where do they go? Next issue, the tables turn. Yo, I don't know about this fucking chapter right here. I almost got destroyed by that Juzo panel, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't take a second to breathe and really think about the fact that I can't buy it. Look at it again. Kuro and Shiro are on some insane shit though. This fusion is twisted as fuck. This page is fucking insane. Just seeing her pierce straight through Jason and into my boy's heart. No. Nah, Juzo's not dying, man. Juzo's not fucking dying. I refuse to believe that refers to him. I refuse to believe he dies here. Can't have it. Can't fucking have it. I'm still curious. I need to go look into it a little bit more, do some research right now, but I'm really curious as to which squad leader this is that's speaking. And heading into Koklia to aid in the reinforcements. Let us head underground. Special class Arima's alone. Could it be Hirako? Because I know Hirako's not on route. It could be Hirako, man. Because technically Hirako right now went back and is up on Squad 0. So if he went back to his old Hirako squad, brought them in there. And I know the rest of Squad 0 is still around. I'm curious as to what Arima's gonna do now, though. Kaneki actually went in like a savage just now with the tactics. He baited him. He played on the weakness. That's definitely what these panels are implying on page 18 of Mongstream. Bringing that up yet again. You see him. You see the focus on the right eye. I believe that's what they're trying to imply. And he sees nothing on the field. Absolutely nothing. And then it shifts to his focus kind of turning. It's almost like he's shifting his gaze and trying to track with his left eye. And you can see the movement coming around. That's fucking crazy. And then he has them coming out of the ground. It does this fucking Link style circular slash. This shit I win, dude. That shit gets me. I can't believe he destroyed this fucking Quinque. That's the thing. That now Arima is legitimately back into a corner. He has no more Quinque. They're all done. This was the strongest one he had in reserves. Unless he has another one up his sleeve, and that would just be ridiculous to me. If they toss him another fucking suitcase, I think that's stupid. I honestly think it's stupid. So either Arima can go in. Either this is the moment where we truly see the secrets and the hidden shade of Arima right now. Especially with the Furuta revelations and knowing that the implications of him being most likely, we don't know for sure if Arima was bred or not. We know that most likely he in fact was raised in the garden as well. Based on a couple of chapters back, I believe it was like 74 or something like that. The last time we saw this clash. And we had, no, it was already in the chapter before that where we saw young Arima at the beginning with Washu. So this could very well be the moment. kind of mirroring the Furuta versus Eto, where it's revealed that Arima is in fact a ghoul. Because that's, if it's not that, then he's gonna have to go in on some, he's gonna have to have some godly trump cards up his sleeve, just as an enhanced human being or whatever it is that he is, to be able to deal with Kaneki at this state with his full Kakuja ever growing and increasing. He's more clear-headed than he's ever been. I think this is the moment where I have to go back and reread this fight from beginning to now yet again as well. But there's so many things that I actually want to get into surrounding Kaneki at this moment as well. But this I can't even think about it right now with this last page and what's going on with my boy Juzo. I just can't. I really can't. So I'm gonna stop here. I need to stop. I'm actually happy that the last couple pages of this chapter just got me energized as fuck. To see Kaneki going in like this is pure hype. To have him push Arima back, this family side just gets me that I win this fucking beast. But I thought I was almost done for a moment there. I'm gonna say that for completely and honestly, I was almost done. I might not even cut out any of that moment, to be honest, even though it takes up unnecessary time. I had to leave and recompose myself, because that Juzo panel scared me for a second. But I'm pretty good at convincing myself that things will be alright, and I honestly do believe that this is 100% to scare the shit out of us and mislead us, especially playing off that death flag of the dialogue near the end of the Mitsuki and Torso chapters. So I'm going to hold off on actually letting it affect me until I see that my boy is actually dead. I refuse to believe it. I don't think Juzo dies here. I really don't. So let me know your thoughts on this chapter of TGRE. I promise you guys that we will no longer be having these live reactions late, at least for the foreseeable future, at least for the next month and a half or so. I have no intention of missing anything. So I just can't do it, man. If I can't believe I hadn't read this all week. 4 fucking days. And now I just need to see what everybody else was saying about it. I need to know. I need to do some research right now. So I'm going to get up out of here. Let me know your thoughts, and I'm out. Peace.